Good evening, everybody. So, I'm back for a live stream tonight. I'm going back to, a reliable favorite. Uh, just because I've been kind of, out of sorts with things. Like I didn't stream last week, and I've been doing a lot of art streams lately. So, and I still don't feel quite up to going back to Magica 2 yet. So that's held off until later. So, happy Bowser Day. Uh, so we're celebrating the Mario character Bowser, otherwise known as one of the most famous video game antagonists ever. And to do that, I'm gonna fight some dragons while playing as a Argonian. So actually polishing off a character that I haven't used in over a year now. Actually, my Argonian. How do I describe him? His class. I maybe describe him as an assassin, even though he's not Dark Brotherhood. He's a moral assassin, I guess you could say. So yeah, just stopped at the bit in Dragon Rising where you have to meet up those folks at that tower over there. So this character and another one, my Wood Elf Archer, I hadn't. I kind of retired them in that I have them living happily in Whiterun, right? You know, having purchased the house right before finding the dragon, and it's kind of a nice way because Whiterun has the best house, I think, the best, most reasonably priced house. It's great location, decent size, very fair price comparatively, and yeah, so and it's pretty easy to get because you have to start a quest. You have to finish this quest, but you have to start it. But I'm gonna finish it, but I really want to start this character over because I really this is a character I made probably the only real solid lore like head lore I've made for a character. Um, so I kind of want to start him over and do his perks right because I didn't do them great. So like I was just goofing around, so I want to do it right. And I just really like Argonian characters, and this one's one I've grown so attached to. I just want to start him from scratch, and I do have a save for that, but I'll still keep this save of him, to capture that specific journey he went on. And yeah, so we'll see what I can do with that, and then probably make another one. And I want to make play around with some villainous characters. Like I still need to make that Necromancer High Elf. I did make him, I just haven't really started his quest or anything.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Also, I installed the Cloaks of Skyrim mod to give cloaks.
Save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes.
Yeah, he comes.
And make every arrow count.
Hello, welcome to your intermittent death. My name's Benjamin Badcrumble. How you doing? Ha! Well, I don't know if I hit him with that, but guess it was something. Oh, Frost Dragon. Ooh. Spice things up a bit, won't we? Making me feel like a liar by saying I was gonna breathe fire in this. There's gonna be fire breathing in this stream. How dare you? I'm so friggin' stabbing you in the eye for that. Let's spice things up. Ah! It's wonderful too, because now I'm protecting not just Whiterun, but also my character's homestead. He has a family behind those walls. Ooh, good gravy. Okay. Oh, look at all these. Alright. Resist cold. Let's do that. I'm standing in fire, aren't I? Okay. Okay. Oh, for Gaga's sake. Seems to be what happens when you hold off on quest missions until later levels. Oh, hell no. Ooh. I need to focus on my stamina a bit. Playing my wizard character for the last few months kind of made me neglect that. Oh! Ow! Mutual kill. That's so lame. But, on the bright side, I did get to show off that Mario Death mod. So we did get a Mario nod today. Okay. Let's try that again. I don't know if I have any ice spells with this character. I mean, he has no destruction perks whatsoever, so I don't think I gave him any. Because I read somewhere if you hit him with an ice spell, will make a dragon more likely to land. I don't know if that's true. I just kind of saw it on a thing and haven't bothered to try. Because I haven't done any dragon mods. Not dragon mods, dragon runs in any of my PC playthroughs. Not quite sure why I haven't.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors. We need to know what's the deal.
Also, what's nice about cloaks is you can enchant them, and they don't replace any any other items. So you can have so it just adds an additional thing you can wear. Really neat for my sorcerer character, who's also specializing in heavy armor, and you look different from the last time I saw you.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky
Huh.
and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
That guy visits the salon in between save reloads.
Save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every
Very calming music. Takes a good long while for it to change, but okay. Oh, bollocks. That's on me. Good question. Do I have an ice spell? Did I come across one? Nope, no I didn't. Okay. Just got to try out, test that theory later. Caught up in there whether or not it was an actual mechanic in the game or a glitch that was later patched. Nah, you and your ice breath. Whoops. That was my fault there. Sorry about that. And for goodness sake. If I may run on the Xbox, my character always had destruction spells to to fire off at these guys, so I never really had to deal with the annoyance of not being able to damage this guy when he flies off. Health potions are a dime a dozen. So one thing I really want to restart this character. I was so worried about him being frail because of, working with light armor and dual wielding, even though... Oh, rats. Where is he now? Uh-oh. So glad that shock did not harm me. But that one did. Before things get too out of control. Ah, okay. That's another big thing too with this character. Didn't invest in stamina early as I should have. Especially for someone specializing in up-close combat. Need those power moves. Ah! Is he dead? No, he's not. But I'm close to it, so... Finally! Would think he would have been more terrified of getting his soul ripped out, but no. Ah, soak it in. Soak in the victory and the dragon soul. That's good stuff. Too bad there's no mod. I don't think there's a mod that you can actually kind of, it gives an animation when you do that. That just goes like, you can just go like, and just kind of all, you can't see what I'm doing because I still haven't installed my webcam. But just do a whole thing. Do a dance, like every time you do like a victory dance when you absorb one of those souls, or get one of those, because there's one of those world walls. Just for funsies. I mean, certainly a lot of dance mods, which I need to get to at some point. Huh? Oh, what? Who's talking to me? Oh, that guy.
Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. What are you talking about?
Shows how unfamiliar I am with any of the dragon stuff. I don't even know what the shout button is here on PC. Shout Z. Yeah, okay. I just don't like dragon runs, and I'm not a big fan of the whole being the Dragonborn thing. Not that there's anything wrong with being Dragonborn, it's just it's always kind of just kind of had more fun creating my own character story, his own journey. Not really going with that whole Destiny thing, just going with bitch, I'm fabulous thing. Oh, I need and here we go. Oh, I do the fire breath one. Ah, okay.
Must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Man, those mods cleaned you up.
Would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know it.
Burnt corpse. Kind of find it funny that the burnt corpse is carrying a torch.
And that's something I definitely understand.
Arrows are expensive. Might as well take that.
Now you know we can kill. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand.
Be done talking already. I want to talk now.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Fine, then ignore me.
I'm glad you're on shouting. What you just did must be. You really are dragon.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know.
I've seen hairier. Boy, have I. Just want to take this armor. Well, might as well take your cloak too.
I'm sure glad of your life. You better get back to White right
taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't you?
Really don't have to pay attention to this story. I find it funny that it burned corpses even though, in fire, or even though that was a ice breath dragon. Because the Gravers are taking their time making their whole spiel. Nah, forget them. And they do their thing after you talk to the guy. Anyway. But yeah, I really want to restart this character. Make him right. Or better, I should say. Better. Certainly better. Oh, here it comes. What you looking at? What are you looking at? Points forever if you can... Oh, also, speaking of another mod I got that I love. You know how the Mascalophagus vial is made for humans? Well, this mod makes it for Argonians. It looks really good. I really like the design.
It's been a profitable journey.
So cool.
Long for the warm sands of elsewhere more and more.
So if you really want to
Goods and wares of all
keep your Argonian from looking like his face got squished in, that's certainly a mod for you. Alright. And...
all can be yours. Warm sands.
Yeah.
Take a look.
I know I have some junk I need to give away. Oh, that's his junk. Don't know why I'm bothering with this actually, because I know I'm gonna just restart this file.
May your own habitat for the sands have not for us.
If you find a haggling necklace anywhere, get it quickly. Then also combine it with the Mascalophagus vial, which you can get as early as level 10. Best advice. Doesn't weigh a lot. Also has good armor rating if you're going for a heavy armor route. And a very useful ability. Yeah. I'll see if I can come across a dragon so I can get that fire-breathing spell. Have a little fun with that. And then tear my way through a dungeon. Got to have discovered some places like that too. Just gotta load off some stuff. So now, also what's interesting. I don't know why this is a thing, but the Whiterun guard armor you get, there's always a set of Whiterun guard armor in that dragon you defeat in Dragon Rising. And if you sell it to a merchant, it'll always be in that merchant's inventory. I don't know why that is. Like, there's certain items designated in Skyrim as permanent items.
You killed the dragon.
They'll always be, like, even if they're in a chest that respawns, they'll always be in that chest no matter what. One of them is, I think, oh, I'm in the wrong place.
Well met, traveler.
One of them, I think, is, oh, there's my daughter. Yay. Hello, sweetie. Papa's home from slaying a dragon.
What are you doing that for?
Okay, you're glitching, but okay. I don't know why he's like being all... What are you doing that? Actually, I want to keep that cloak a bit. So I can show it off. Maybe the mod I can figure out why he's not in the next playthrough I can figure out why Scout's Mini March is giving me 2'd. I don't want to bring up that I saved him from a life of servitude on an ice cold dock, but I kind of saved him from a life of servitude on an ice cold dock, so...
Need something?
Also, we're just so lovely together.
It's my love, come to visit.
Wow, you're soon dotty. Okay. Complete this quest. I can see if I can find another dragon and get that dragon breath for a
There has
bit.
been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon.
And dragon-like. I mean, look at me. Feel my scales. Scouts Many Marshes certainly does. Put your hands all over my body.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want
Just-
us back in the storm clothes. They'll get what's coming to them.
You're just standing on the stairs and bitching at people? Who do you think you are, Braith? Jeez. These NPCs. One of the hilarious ones that glitches is one of the little is like the little girl and I think there's just one. There might be more, but at least one in Markarth. This is funny, I encountered this today. She just kinda for some reason she can just stand in the river and not move, she just stands there.
Waiting for you. So what happened at the watchtower?
Bitch, I slayed a dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Yes, it was awesome.
Dragonborn.
More specifically, I was awesome.
Do you know about the Dragonborn?
Not a thing, but I'm cool with that. As long as I get to kill dragons.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Wrath.
Well, this is awkward.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since
Wearing the same outfit.
was summoned when he
You know, I've been coming around a bit on Riften. Like, I bitched a moment about Riften so much, especially during my Thieves Guild playthrough years back. But I've come around to it just because, well, the big reason is that it's not as bad as Markarth.
Lord, nonsense.
Just-
Why,
just-
puffed up ignorant.
Such a horrible place.
These are sacred traditions that go back to the founding
Riften's
of
still
the
pretty bad, but the quest to get the house is not terribly hard. And you do improve the lives of some of the people there, some of the things you do. Especially if you don't do the Thieves Guild quest and you undo the things you did to improve their lives. So,
Whatever happened,
yeah, I'm okay with a Riften a bit. As long as, you avoid the douchey people, which is not terribly hard to do.
they think you're dragon.
I mean, Maven walks around, but if you side with the Imperials, then she stays in Mistfield Keep for the rest of the game, so you won't have to deal with her ass again. Unless you want to, which is, who would want to? So, yeah.
I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again.
And her daughter's not so bad. Or granddaughter, So the coding got kind of weird there, but yeah.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world.
Or were they talking about something? Yeah. I do need to do a playthrough of this whole quest line at some point. Not sure which character to do it with. Maybe my level 50 sorcerer. But I have a lot of those depths too. But we'll see. He'll certainly be more badass, 'cause that's definitely my strong suit, is using magic. And I did install some more magic adjusting mods. Particularly one that makes destruction much more reasonable and actually scale. So, don't think I'll bring along. I've just never been a fan of followers, just because I'm just so terrified of accidentally hitting them because their AI has never been great. I mean, it's a lot better than it was in Oblivion, but it's still, ooh. Also, as a first sneak character, they're a nightmare.
Yes, my lord.
You done here? Cool. I'm gonna learn how to breathe fire. Hey, girl. What is that? Oh, it's just a cape here. Okay. Oh, speaking of. Hey. So the cloaks are longer, the capes are shorter. It's the gist of it. Just curious where Lydia is. I'm on fire. Where is she? Not that I bring her along, but I just like to know where she is. Oh no, I know she is. She's at Bree's home. She's at my place already because I own that place. Because you own the house, then they'll spawn at the house. But if you don't own the house, they spawn at wherever the Jarl is. They crowded out his house. The two spouses, the house Carl, and 2 children. You get want to see if I can make the house here a bit bigger. Not that's a bad house, just kind of, you know, maybe, you know, see if, you know, maybe add in a basement for trophy displays. Add a second story for an enchanting table. Nothing, sorry, third story, I should say. I also need to check my map to see if I can find some dragon. Hey Lydia. Hey girl. Whoops. That's not what I want to do. Oh, it's glass. Nice. Actually a pretty decent weapon. There we go.
Ah, it's my love.
Hey. So I got skedaddle actually. I'm gonna be doing some things. I'll be back later. Keep the sheets warm. Love you. Not doing that. Map. Discover any dragon locations. Nah, I haven't really done much with this character in terms of exploring. Did I do that one? Oh, let me see if I did this one. Hold up on that one. I'm trying to think, where did it... Oh, maybe if I... Sometimes the random bounties will take you to a dragon. Let's see.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here. If it's work you need, here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Dragon? No. Boo.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Now hold on to that. And don't be frozen, don't be frozen, don't be frozen. Okay. Okay, at least I have that to look forward to. I'll come across a dragon somewhere around here. Also, this character, I definitely need to boost up archery. And when I remake him too, I'd need to... I certainly need to get some skill points there. Alright. I did not. I mean, I thought a lot about just how this character would work, but I just kind of think. I just know he could be better. And certainly the stamina thing, too. He does not need as much magic as I thought he would. Kind of mostly had that for detect life spells. Oh, wait, did I discover? Because sometimes... Oh wait, no, I haven't been there yet. Okay, never mind. A lot of times a dragon will spawn at the College of Winterhold. Those dragons aren't smart, but, you know, they do that. Of course, you get pelted with lightning bolts and fireballs, which is fun to watch. You just sit back. That was just kind of a pain, too. Because you just want to go drop your stuff off at the Archmage's quarters, your digs, and then that thing swoops by and you have to go like, oh, I have to deal with this now. Any dragons? Oh, maybe I can find a place. Okay, I know there's one around here. Yes, okay. Okay, forgot that mission. We're coming back to that. But I know there's a dragon spawn up in these mountains. Let's go on an adventure! Wish I had a horse though, but yeah, it's okay. Oop, mammoths. Do not want to deal with those. Mud crabs. I can deal with those, but I don't want to. We're in the colors of my holes. Also matches my feathers, which is wonderful too. Okay. Don't know exactly. Okay, I need to go up this side of the mountain. Kind of missed the trail. I think I did. Okay, it's up this way. I need to write out this character's lore and post it on my Tumblr or something. On my DA account as well. They do that for all the characters. I kind of... Well, oh snap! Ow. It's like he saw the... It's like first he saw the deer, then he saw me, I was like, oh! And then he was like, oh my gosh, it's that one first! That decision was fatal though, so... That takes a Labyrinthion, so I need to go, right. And I do not want to fight trolls. This way. There we go, up ahead. Does it bother me that the feet clip through the cape? No. Great, we're gonna have a snow blizzard. We're gonna have a We're gonna have a duelist snow blizzard. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Also, just because I'm not sure how tough this fight's gonna be. I'm very out of practice fighting dragons. You couldn't tell from that last match. Hey there! frost dragon. I wanna fight fire breathers! That's so much to ask for. Eh. This is how it is. After a certain level, then you get to only fight a certain kind. It's strange. God, for Crimson. Also, what's a super pain too is that I'm a guy who needs a lot of stamina fighting against a creature that drains a lot of that stamina if it attacks. Okay. Taking up all my potions, aren't you? Too many food I can chow on too. Apple pie. Lots of apples. Oh, I don't need to eat that. I need stamina stuff. And I still have some stamina, but not a lot of. Yeah. Resist, frost. I thought I still had one. There we go. And you fly off. Let's use that magic I just been building up. Don't have the respite perk though, which lets me also restore stamina of this, but yeah. Heal. And hitbox for them just clamping down on you with their jaws is kind of ridiculous. Here we go. And that's the money shot. All in all, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Should be a dance. Anyway. That needs to be a mod, just... Oh, Frost Breath. Hold on to that one. I want fire now. Let's see here. Oh no, wait. There we go. Wait. Can I unlock that one? I can't unlock it yet, or... I do have a soul. Would I have to go through the Greybeard thing before I can start unlocking those? Ugh. That's so lame. I want a brief fire, I want... no. I have the first where I should be able to unlock that. Wait, here we go. Yes, there we go. Okay. Woo! Okay. Now, I'm gonna pay a visit to some bandits. Yeah, let's just fast travel this. Okay. Yeah, I should definitely do that. I really want to make get a character that has all the fire breath not spells, fire breath shout bits unlocked. Oh, one thing that's neat about these, so I installed this mod a while back that adds bandit caps to the world, and looks like, some of the Radiant quests will take you to those camps installed by the mod. Also, that's a house I got installed this mod that adds this house. I installed that before the bandit mod. So yeah, there's a bandit camp right next door. So there goes the neighborhood. Anyway. Hello, my name's Benjamin Bad Crumple. And you're on fire. Uh-oh, two-handed weapon. Also, what seems to be the case with this bandit camp mod is they add some characters with unique names, and there's some kind of backstory, and they lead you to a treasure, or different treasures. I know there's at least one that that's supposed to take you. It's in the yard of the orphanage in Riften. Bollocks. And there should have been a twirl there. Woo! Twirl with the sword. So yeah. What's great about this mod too is that all these bandit camps have boss level chests in them. Wait, actually I want to see. Maybe the guy has a key. He might not. I might have to redo unlocking that. But he didn't have a key. But the guy with a name had a key or... Nope, he didn't. Oh. So I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Ooh, strongbox. Yep. Ah. Here we go. And Gilded Elven armor. There we go. Milk. So yeah, lots of fun mods, lots of fun stuff to do. We'll need to do more of those mod showcases. Specific videos for those as well. They're coming, hopefully. So yeah. So what you do is for that mod with the cloaks, to unlock them you have to make this book first. So you need 1 leather and 2 rolls of paper to make this book, and you can make just the solid color cloaks. To get the faction specific ones you have to find them in the overworld. You can't make them. So yeah, which is kind of a bummer because the one I really wanted for my sorcerer character, who's, you know, being more of a magic knight now, very in line with the magician cards and Yu-Gi-Oh kind of inspiration. I wanted him to have the College of Winterhold cape, so still trying to find where that could be. So for the time being, he's wearing a very nice green cape or cloak. He has both. That's enchanted to fortify magicka. So yeah. little fun with this character before he gets retired again. Or restarted. Restart. Like this file, save, retired, but him restarted. Now I'll also make another Argonian character of like a different color. Scales. And oh, there's also installed a mod. I can't, this character doesn't have horns for me to show him off with, but I installed the mod that actually has the horns show through the helmet, like they, instead of just disappearing when they put on a helmet. Since he's wearing, and I kind of did this specifically, I gave him the feather, well, I like the feathers most anyway, but gave him just feathers because then, you know, it can make sense that those are padded down when you put a helmet on. You know. Well, oops. Like so. See? It works. Or in that. I guess not that the what am I looking for? Oh, Elven armor is ugly. It's just there's so much baggage around it because it's armor choice of you know who. So. I just love the hide armor. Even though it's the weakest armor in the game, I just really like its design and look. And then, you know, get the 3 upgrade versions and studded and scaled, which are very nice too. And then you get the nifty scaled horn armor with that fur. With, I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be, but just horns, like this mink-like sash that goes over your back and then ends at your shoulder, on the shoulder pad with horns of some kind. I mean, I can't even think of what animal would have, like, or they're trying to replicate there. Like in game, I mean, it don't look like goat horns. I'm not sure what. And of course, someone in the comments will tell me what they're supposed to be. But if you do, I appreciate the help. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Darn glitches, need to fix that one. And the mouse is there. Ugh. And it's still there. Oh well. It doesn't affect game. It doesn't, you know, clicking wherever the mouse is doesn't affect anything really, you know, in game. It's just distracting as heck, so, yeah. Anyway. I think that's a good place to end for tonight. Just want to do a quick little fun stream to kind of get back into, after taking a break for a bit. But we'll see how things go. Probably might do an art stream next week or something. Still need to find some games to play. See what I can do with this character as well. But I think for now that was a pretty good run. For tonight. Fought 2 dragons. Did demonstrate some fire breathing. So, and also fun Mario Death Sound mod. All in all, I call it a win. So I really appreciate everyone for watching, you know, live or later on YouTube. Hope you guys subscribe and on YouTube and Twitch. Follow me on Twitter for updates on new videos. And I'll see you all next time.